people, Paisley Rose back again with another tutorial for you guys. So today, wow, I should stop, but I'm not gonna. I am bringing you this cute little fun, sparkly, grungy, sultry look here for you guys today. And I am living for it. I feel so cute right now. Oof, girl. This eye look though, this eye look is, I'm living for it. And this lip color, it's a good lip color. But yeah, that's it. This is what I'm bringing y'all. If you want to go ahead and see how I do this look for you guys, then go ahead and keep watching. But before you do, why don't you just go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel and click that bell for notifications so you can see my beautiful face more often. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and get right on into the video. Okay, so we're gonna start off today with my rose serum from Pearlesque Cosmetics. Ignore my lips, they're super bitten because I've been biting the heck out of them, and so yeah, they're also swollen because of that, because I'm an idiot. I'm gonna rub that in. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and use this little sample that I got from Sephora the other day, and it's the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen with SPF 40. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and start to spread this around, and then rub that in as well. We'll see how this is with under my foundation and stuff, and also with my face serum. I tried it out the other day when I first got it, and it dried down pretty matte and silicone-y feeling, but with this serum, I don't know if it's going to, but we'll see. I'm going to take some chapstick and help my poor little lips out. I ran out of my Bare Minerals, and now I get to try my Kat Von D foundation. I'm so excited. And I got a lighter shade. The shade matches my face and neck more than it does my chest, but it is not too far off of my chest, and that is what I was going for. I am so excited. Look how cute that packaging is. I love everything Kat Von D. If you can't tell, I'm a little obsessed, maybe a problem. I don't know. Who am I to judge, right? Right. So I'm just going to squirt this onto my face. Hopefully that's not too much. It probably is way too much. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it looks... And I'm just going to use my flat top kabuki brush, and I'm going to blend that on out. It is pretty full coverage. Like, it is. I didn't go in with any of my correctors because I wanted to see how full coverage it is. These spots are really, really dark, so they're really hard to cover, and that's why I've been using my corrector lately. But it covered it pretty well. I'm not mad at that finish. I think if I went over it a little bit more, maybe just some of this side, it would probably cover it. Bringing that down my neck. Moving on to the Lock It Concealer, which we all know I love and rave about. And I'm going to just highlight all the high points of my face. Then going on in with my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm going to use Chocolate, using a flat brush just to map out where I want to chisel. Taking my Real Techniques brush in 301, and I'm going to just blend on out my cream contour. There we go. Now, oh more throwing stuff, Paisley. Calm down. Now I'm gonna go in with another flat top kabuki brush, and I'm going to blend out my concealer. Now going back in with my cream contour and chiseling out that nose. Now going in with my next Kat Von D thing, her Lock-It setting powder, and I'm gonna go ahead and set and bake all the areas that I need to. Now, while my nose bakes, I'm gonna use a new product, which is this Kat Von D brow product. I'm so freaking excited. So it's the Super Brow. It's the 24-hour long-lasting pomade. It looks like this. It's so beautiful, like all of her packaging is. And it's in the color Walnut. I'm using a thin angled brush. I'll bring you guys in for this magicalness. Just gotta push my hair back first. I'm going to mainly focus this, oh my god, that is pigmented. I'm gonna focus this in the tail. And I think this color is absolutely perfect for my brows. I literally barely used any of that, and that went a long way. Super pigmented, super creamy, really easy to use. Now we're going to use another product. So I know my brows look a little crazy right now. We're going to use this one, another Kat Von D, and it's another one of her new products. It's her new brow pencil, and let me just show you guys this tip. You see that? I don't know if you can, but it's like super thin and perfect for brow hairs. So we're just gonna go ahead and create some brow hairs up in the front. Once again, this product is very creamy and very easy to work with. And I actually think I could use this for my whole brow, even though I don't have brow hairs at the end of my brow. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do some concealer, and at the same time as priming my eye, I'm going to sculpt out the bottom of my brow. Taking my kabuki brush that I used for my concealer, and I'm just going to pat out the edges of that. And then taking some Lock-It setting powder and setting my eyelid. Now I'm going to go ahead and back y'all back up to finish off the rest of my base. First, I'm going to go ahead and brush off all of that nose bake. And then I'm going to go in one more time with some powder, and I'm just going to powder all the places that get really, really oily. So mainly focusing that on the center of my face. Now, I'm going to go over my makeup with this powder right here. And this is another SPF, and the reason why I'm going to put it on top is because this SPF will, well, for one, I just want to see if it changes my foundation and all that. And also because I can set my, or I can go back in with this throughout the day. So I want to make sure that it's not going to change anything on my face first. If I can get any of it out. This is weird. This is interesting. I don't know if any of it's coming out or what. Like, it looks like it's coming out on my hand. It definitely doesn't change my face, so that's good, right? I think so. Well, I'm gonna just... Lord. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna stick with that, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do one eye off camera so I know what the hell I'm doing for y'all, and then I'm gonna bring y'all right back and show you what the hell I did. Alrighty. So I am here. I'm gonna bring y'all in closer to show you what the hell I did. So, starting off in my Beauty and the Beast palette, I'm gonna go in with Rose. Barely dipping in and then using a fluffy brush. I'm going to start to, I don't think I set this side, did I? Barely dipping into Rose. And I'm going to place this into my crease. And this is what is going to be our transition shade, our crease color, whatever you want to call this color. And at the same time as placing the pigment, I am going to blend out and create the shape that I am going for, which is like a cat eye type of shape. I really want it to be really blown out, kind of like all my other looks. So if you're like, wow, this is really similar to every single one, look, she does. Yes, it is. Now, using Throwing Shade from my Bronze Ambition Pat McGrath palette, and I'm going to start to just place the pigment all over the lid. This is the main shade that I want on my eyeball, so just placing that everywhere. And then starting to blend that out into Rose. I'm going for a really smoked out eye look. Then once we're really happy with the shape and everything, and the pigment is stiff, we're gonna tap into Chin Chin by H&M. Okay, almost dropped it. And just using my finger, and I'm going to place that right on into the inner corner. And I'm gonna tap that on out onto the lid a little bit. And then using a little bit of what's left over from Rose to blend that into the eye some more. Just like that. Then using my Kiss eyelash glue, I'm going just to take a little bit of that and just dab that around onto my inner corner and really flick that out. Wait till that gets a little tacky. Using my H&M glitter, and it's the gold shooting star. And I'm going to take my finger once again and just gently start tapping around that gold shooting star color. Ooh, she pretty, right? Yeah, she is. Gorgeous. All right, going back in a little bit more with Rose and just making sure everything is blended together. Just like that. Real easy. Now using Belle's gown and a pencil brush, and I'm just going to drag that along my lower lash line just to add a pop of color and a little more interest to the eye. Now going back in with Chin Chin, and I'm gonna really make that inner corner pop, and then I'm gonna drag that along the lower lash line just a little bit. Using my eyelash curler and curling my lashes to the heavens. Going in with some mascara. Then I'm going to throw on some lashes. Going back in with Chin Chin, and I'm going to do the brow bone. Alrighty, now I'm backing y'all back up. Starting off with my CoverGirl bronzer, giving myself a light glow. Using my Fenty Beauty highlighter in Hustler Baby, my giant fan brush, and overloading on highlighter because why not? Taking my MAC brush, doing the tip of my nose, the dip of my nose, and the sides of my nose. A little bit on my bridge, because why not? Now going in with my Melanie blush, and it is the color Blossom Rose. Using my blush brush, and I'm just going to pat that on to my cheeks, swoop it over the bridge of my nose, and onto my other cheek. I'm really going for, like, I've been out in the sun all day. I definitely got a little burnt on my nose type of look. I'm gonna use my Kat Von D brow pomade, and I'm going to bring out my natural beauty marks. I can already tell this is going to be a great pomade for freckles because it is so pigmented that you can barely touch, so it'll go really fast just to do freckles. And there we go. Now, I'm gonna put the lid back on that, make sure she don't dry out too soon. We're gonna use my new Kat Von D liquid lipstick, studded lipstick, and it is in the color Prayer. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with this Pearlesque Cosmetics Coconut Rose Water. And this isn't setting spray, it's just refreshing, and it helps to melt all my powders and creams together. Alrighty, now this is my final look for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it for you. I really like the finished look. I think it's nice and sultry and grungy and sparkly and summery. Maybe not as much summery as all the other things, but I think she's cute and I'm happy with the final look. So why don't you guys just go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel and click that bell for notifications. And I will see you, beautiful people, in the next tutorial. Stay beautiful. Bye!